Okay, now we have the second part of this exciting video about this exciting day. So I told you, I went with the laptop into the kitchen to show them our little kitchen, which is also our living room and our dining room. And so I introduced them to my mom, and after she had realized what was going on, she talked to them in English as well. I mean, in my mother's English, which is, well, very funny. It is more funnier, more funnier. It is funnier than mine, but yes. So we had a lot of. I had to smile sometimes because she's talking in such a funny way. Okay, so I showed the mother and the daughter around in my apartment, and finally my mother brought my fat cat Mookie, who is lying here behind. You can't really see how fat he is, but he is fat. Believe me, he is the fattest cat in the world. And my mother picked him up, Mookie, and put him in front of the camera and said, "Oh, this is Mookie, look at him." And the girl was so fond of Mookie. She later her mom wrote me an email, and she wrote that her daughter said that Mookie is the most or the cutest cat ever in the world, and that was really nice. But when I went with them with the laptop and the dining area, I mean, it's not a dining room, it's just a table in the kitchen, in the kitchen, which is also the living room. That was my birthday cake, and I showed them my birthday cake and said, "Oh, well, that's my birthday cake because today is my birthday." And they said, "Oh, what, really?" And then they congratulated me, and the daughter, they have a piano in their house, and the daughter, or the mother, picked immediately up the laptop, and the daughter ran to the piano and played Happy Birthday for me. I mean, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? It is cute. I know that it's cute. So, I was near to cry because they were so nice. And so after having my happy birthday song, I told them about my final exams, because that is the next what I have to tell you. Yesterday on my birthday, that he just told me that I passed all my final exams. I passed them. Yes, I passed my final exams on my birthday. I mean, that's the best birthday present ever, isn't it? So yes. So I told them as well that I passed my final exams, and because the mother is very fond of studying and very fond of education and so on, and the daughter is also going to a very I think a very high class school. I'm really I don't know, I'm really impressed by her English skills. She is speaking a lot better than me, and so and she's 7. I mean, she's 7, and that's just impressing. So, and the daughter, and the mother also said the daughter's holidays will start soon. They start in, I have forgotten it, I think in July or in June. No, I think in June. And she told me her daughter is not one of that children who lie around in front of TV in their holidays. Her daughter is doing a lot of activities, which is great. I mean, I think that is great. I also did many activities when I was a child in holidays. And so she told me that the daughter is going to 2 summer schools. The first part, she is going to her normal school, which offers summer courses in Cairo. And secondly, she's going to the States to a summer camp. Wow, that's awesome! Isn't that great? I mean, wow! I also wanted always. I always wanted to go to a summer camp in the United States. I mean, that's great. Yeah, so the daughter is going to the States. I mean, I haven't ever been to the States until now. And the daughter, she is 7, and she is going just for holiday, just for some weeks to the States, attending a camp. I mean, that's great. And yes, so I'm absolutely impressed by that family. They are so kind, so nice. And so after that we said goodbye and good night, and the daughter said good night in German to me, which was so lovely. Yes. Okay, after that, after we finished our talk, I wrote her an email thanking for the nice talk, and yes, and asking if she also liked it, and immediately Mel came back. Yes, she also loved it, and both decided, mother and daughter, that I would love it if I come in summer to them for 1 year as an au pair. Well, it's absolutely great. I mean, couldn't be better. No, it could be better because I have not only Mookie here, I have also another cat, Lisa, who is very old. She's older than me. And I grew up with her. I cannot imagine life without her. And as I told you, she's older than me. She got very ill just because of her age. And she's nearly dying. It's getting better and better from time to time, but then she really breaks down again, and she needs a lot of injections, medicaments. She needs to have 2 different pills a day. We have to she has problems with her eyes. I mean, she's blind, but her eyes, she has also wounds in the eyes, and she's so poor. But I cannot let her go because I have such a horrible year behind me. I have lost so many things, guys. I mean, you do not know, but there was a horrible separation from my parents and me and my father's family, because when my parents separated, I did not have to do anything with that, but they do not want to see me anymore, my father's family. I did not do anything. We did not have a discussion or nothing. I was not on the side of my mother. Yes, and they said, okay, we do not want to see you anymore. You're not part of the family anymore. So it's horrible to lose a whole family, and it was as if they have died. I was so down, I was so sad, it was so horrible, as if they have died. And if they die now, in reality, I would not be sad anymore, because they really have died for me. I do not want to be I don't know, mad and say, yes, they have died for me or something like that. No, it's really, they have died for me. And I do not want that, but it happened. It is as if they have died. And we also left my home, my beloved home. I moved here with my mother 1 year ago, and I'm not over that. I love my home so much, and here this apartment is so awful, and I hate it. I just hate it, and every single day I think of my old beloved home, and yes, it's so it is. I have lost so many things, and I do not want to lose my old cat as well. But I mean, she's old. I mean, that's normal. It's normal that she has to die of age, and she was so long here, more than 20 years, around 25 years. But I do not want to. And if I go to Egypt, it is very, very likely that she will be dead when I return next year. So these are my concerns now, but yeah, I do not know what to do. Maybe you guys know what I should do. If I don't know, maybe if I do not know, maybe you know. Okay, guys, so this was my exciting day, my exciting birthday, and I wish you all the best. See you soon. Bye bye.